Hello there and welcome to the magical world, or sort of magical world, of Arcanum, of magic and steamwork obscura. I have to say dramatically. Yes, this is a very, this is an older, quite a bit older CRPG, but I really like it. And it's awesome because it's steampunky, and we haven't done anything really steampunky on the channel that I know of. I've tried to play this a few times. Now I got a solid plan for it, as you might have seen. So, let us begin a new game and go through this game, which will be fun. I hope. So we're gonna make a new character. And we are not gonna play... I want to make use of every unique trait that this game has. So let us have a look, see. So we're not going to play as just your average human. No, let's see what races we have available. We have humans, dwarves, elves, half-elves, gnomes. Yeah, this is pretty common right here. Halflings, half-orcs, half ogres! That's not usual that you see, so we will definitely be playing as a half ogre. And with the mod there's also dark elves, who are, as you might notice, look just like normal elves. Well, they kind of are. Not so much, it's not like the drow where they are really different race or such. It's more like a dark elf is more philosophical nature, or a cultural nature of the thing. We'll discover that later. And full-blooded ogres and full-blooded orcs. That's interesting, but I am curious, what can you do with a full-blood ogre? You're really, really stupid. You have a really, really high amount of strength and damage resistance and very low beauty. You're a creepy monster. And yeah, ogres are large, strong humanoids, descendants of ancient giants. They are neither highly intelligent nor especially civilized, although they can usually speak at least a few words in the common tongue. Because they tend to be slow-witted, they show none of the aptitude of magic which their giant forebears once had. In the wild, ogres seem to be solitary creatures. They prefer to live in mountainous regions when they can, and are quite territorial. This often brings their race into conflict with the dwarves, who also choose to live in the mountains. Rogue ogres have been known to dominate the odd orcish tribe, where their superior strength gives them authority. So the next bit is actually backgrounds. That's, as I said, we'll probably not play as an ogre, but I will see like what sort of backgrounds we have here. So apparently you can be raised by snake handlers, apprentice to a blacksmith, raised by monks, child of a hero, that would be curious, child of an ogre hero, have an inheritance, he is a special person, -2 intelligence, making it to 1 at absolute minimum. Yeah, this game does have dumb dialogue, which is fun, but that makes the game rather hard to play, actually. I was really wanting to play with the dumb dialogue, but it kind of locks you out of many quests, and that is sad. So that's why I will probably not go for a completely dumb character build, as I have it currently planned. Apprentice shopkeeper? What would an apprentice shopkeeper as an ogre be like?
You sell for me, buy from me, buy from me.
Born on the sign, extreme personality, freed bodyguard. I guess it works the same as half ogre. I think they have pretty much the same backgrounds as half ogres, really. Elven blood. Does that even work? Elven-blooded ogres? Hyperactive. Tough height. Troll offspring. Ran away from the circus. Raised in the pits. Even more stupid and strong. That's kind of awesome. Because, you know, if you're already for super low intelligence, you might as well go to the whole -6. You're not losing anything anymore. Feral child. Sickly. Beat with an ugly stick. Same with beauty, really. Ladies man.
Oh yeah. You want to see my big ogre club? It's in my pants. Ogre want fuck. Ogre want fuck. Big cock ogre fuck.
Educator. Idiot savant thought about this one, as it does raise intelligence, but you are literally blocked into the dumb dialogue choices, and it's a little bit offensive, so that's why I will not be taking that one. Yeah, I'm thinking they pretty much have the same Mad Doctor. How are you, Mad Ogre Doctor? Now saying it out loud, it actually sounds cool, Mad Ogre Doctor. What stats does it give? Okay, it does lower Constitution a lot and Beauty a lot. Yeah, honestly, this is not too great on a pure-blooded ogre. Miracle Operation. This makes no sense for an ogre. Like born in a wealthy family, you're an ogre. How does that work? Ah, here's an ogre unique one. Mountain ogre. You spend your whole life. You spent your whole life in the mountains as a solitary ogre. You weren't even on the blimp. It just happened to crash near the cave where you were living in. Your beauty, intelligence, and charisma can never go above 1. But you used to receive a +4 on strength, constitution, and dexterity. The +1 ranks into combat skills. You start at absolutely no money and rags clothes. That's somewhat hilarious. If I wasn't doing like for a long playthrough, this is just for a joke. This would be hilarious to play. Cultured ogre. Okay, so you were one of the few full-blood ogres employed to some leader by the gnomish elites. So +4 intelligence. Bring it actually to something decent. +2 to beauty and charisma. That actually brings your charisma up to pretty good, honestly. 4 points in constitution and dexterity. The dexterity loss is a bit harsh. Gentle giant. Strong dumb oath, you're kind-hearted. So yeah, everybody likes you. Okay, so this is kind of like Child of a Hero, but for ogres. That's good. Interesting choices. Now, I wonder if a few of these things are new. I wonder if full-blooded orcs get something special. What's the stats for full-blood orcs are not too bad. Orc Shaman. Your tribe's spiritual leader. +20 magical aptitude and willpower. Strength and no combat bonuses. Oh well, still good. Actually, for a mage, it's quite good because you like a high constitution, because that implies to your fatigue, as it is, which is your magical thing. Orc Humanist. Black Seed of Type. You actually read books instead of using them as kindling. You always hoped and dreamed that orcs could be something more than they are. You got bonus to intelligence and charisma. But otherwise your orc stats goes away. Orc psychopath! You're scum. There's no other way to describe your nature. So, my superiority, alignment score is always evil. You cannot invest in persuasion. Pretty smart and capable. This is cool if you want to kind of be an assassin orc. And the rest is the standard things. Okay, well, we are actually going. Not for the. Well, we could go for a cultured ogre, I suppose. But I'm thinking we're going... are they actually good? Well... let me think this over for a bit. Alright, so we're back. Actually, we're back after a little bit of a day or so. I had to redo a few things. I wasn't happy with the first one. Some of you may have catch my 0.5 episodes where I tried out some things and I learned some things. But now I think we're ready to go proper. So we have made Ogre. Ogor the cultured ogre. And Ogre, I filled around. I put a few points in his dexterity because the 4 dexterity really does hurt the -4 dexterity on cultured ogres with the melee skill. Since in the beginning, well, we're gonna have to fight for our lives in the wilderness. So I put a few points in that so we at least have some basic melee skills. And the rest we put into intelligence, which we will need. As said, dumb dialogue is very fun, but it lends itself more for just a random kill run, as it were. Because, well, it locks you out of a lot of quests and solving them in any sort of thing. Like, even the 10 charisma could not really help you if you are a blithering idiot, apparently. So, let us begin this adventure of Ogre.
Oh, Ogre needs to buy things. We need to buy rapier. So we have swords.
See, that switches to actually getting dressed mode.
Sword. And, do I have money? Yeah. Boots. And also, get a ring.
Yeah, the ring will be for something in the future. For now, we'll just hang on to it. But it will be handy in the future. So that's pretty much all the gold we have. Let's go. Also, there are pistols in here. I was looking for that for another build. Oh well. You find yourself above the IFF Sapphire, high above the stone wall mountain range. Yes, stone wall mountain range even. Well, and in the air flies graciously the IFF Sapphire, a prototype dirigible, carrying the most esteemed and most intelligent and most importantly, the most rich people in all of Arcanum. Now we are not any of that. I guess our master is, since we are a cultured ogre bodyguard. But there is knaves on the horizon. And magical color applied in the future. And drinks galore. Maybe I am just drunk. Terribly, terribly drunk. Oh dear. Then all hell broke loose. Or all heck broke loose, that's more proper.
I smell barbecue. Do they serve barbecue? No. Oh. I don't think this is good then. Bye-bye. I think I can see the ground from here. Getting closer, closer. Okay, ground's here. Now everything's a barbecue. Oh.
Help me, please.
Hello.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
No problem.
I haven't got much time.
Oh. I don't have a watch.
Boy. Find the boy and give him back his ring.
Oh, okay.
You know what needs to be done.
He wasn't on the Zeppelin, right? Because I think he would be dead.
Now listen to me.
Oh.
We had to do it.
I'll listen.
He did unspeakable things to us. We had no choice but to do as he said. There were so few of us left. The work is almost finished.
I don't want to hear of your fetish dungeon.
You can't imagine.
I don't like that.
Coming back to destroy everything and everyone.
Oh.
Please, just find the boy.
Yeah, you said that, and I don't like destroying
I
things.
escaped.
Well, maybe little.
Warn. He will know what to do. You, my friend, it's all up to you.
Okay, well, that's good. I'm real tall, so up me is pretty high.
Can't believe it.
Hello.
I mean, you and then the Zeppelin and the fire. And the altar says that... Do you have any idea what all of this means?
No. What does it mean?
You speak! I mean, of course you speak.
Yep.
What am I, a blathering idiot?
I'll speak
Wait,
real good.
What did you say? Maybe I should be writing all of this down.
Yeah. If you can write, you can write it down. I'm a bit confused though.
I am at a loss here. I don't quite know what to do. I mean, you are the... Oh, of course you are. I mean, you do know who you are, right?
Yeah.
Of course you do. What
I'm
sort of
Ogor.
brainless, half-baked question is that for what do you call yourself?
I'm Ogor. My master called me, called me two things, so I heard you shorten the, first words of name. So, it's B, and then D, and then Ogre. Yeah. What are you babbling on about, actually?
Please, forgive me, I'm making a bloody mess of this whole affair.
Yep.
My name is Virgil, sir, and I'm new to the Panari religion, your religion, and I... Oh, wait!
You
hereby
heard
dedicate...
something?
Commit my life to the living one. I, Virgil, am at your service, sir.
I'm going to be real nice. Tell you, I don't need servant, and I don't think you think who I am thinking. You are thinking I am thinking.
Yes, of course you're not really him, just his reincarnation. I mean, that is the case, right? I have to admit, I'm no expert in elven philosophy or prophecy. Bloody confusing, you know.
Yep.
All those these, thous. Not that it's not interesting.
You find this funny?
Yes, right. Just give me a moment here. You see, the Panari, that's the religion that was formed around the things that he said. I mean, that you said. Oh, forget it. Let's start at the beginning. This beginning, since there is a lot more that came before this. You are the reincarnation of a powerful elf who the Panari worship and whose name is,
Ogor?
Right. Yes,
I didn't know elves were named Ogor.
Remember something.
That's cool.
It is written in the scriptures. The living one will live again on wings of fire.
Oh.
No, wait. I think it says, reborn on wings of fire.
I don't think you should
blood
put
and
babies
ashes.
on fire.
Why do elves always have to be so damn cryptic?
Yeah, you shouldn't put babies on fire. I think now I know why there's not many elves, if they think you should put babies on fire. Because if you put babies on fire, they die. And then you get baby back ribs. Anyway, what does the scripture said? Anything about dying gnomes and rings?
I don't know about the ring, but this business about the evil one returning. As I've said, I don't know a whole lot about the Panari prophecies, but I think you were supposed to return and fight someone evil. Bloody hell, I should know more of this.
Yep, you should. If you do with your religion, you should read the book. Anyway, how do you think I must feel with this?
I would like to clear up your confusion, but I am new to the Panari religion myself. I must bring you to meet my mentor, Elder Joachim. He can answer your questions. He is in Shrouded Hills, a town at the base of these mountains.
Who is this? Is the Elder Joachim fellow like a gnome or a boy? I was supposed to give a ring to a boy.
Joachim, well, gave me a hand when I needed it. Showed me the truth of the Panari and its beliefs. He's a very wise man, and will know what needs to be done.
He might also be a grave robber if he gave you a hand. I mean, hands usually are supposed to be attached to people. Anyway, let's go find this Joaquin fella then and sort this out.
The path out of here leading down to Shrouded Hills is down to the southeast. We'll stop by the Panari Shrine on the way out. See if it makes any of this any more clear. We should look for any other survivors before we leave, though. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay. So, let us, yes, here we are. At the crash site, an adventure has begun. And Ogre, like he is educated. I don't think he's terribly stupid, but yes, it's funny if he, well, he at least doesn't have that much understanding of the world, as it were. He's not a very worldly fellow. So we're already equipped with everything we need, so let us just go loot the, well, that's not true. Let us go look for survivors, not loot.
Look for survivors, not loot the survivors. Looting survivors would not be nice.
But, it's looking like there might not be that many survivors. Camera. Taking that. And this will be of handy, thermometers. You would be surprised how handy a thermometer is going to be in the near future. Because we are going to be playing around with fancy technology. But for fancy technology, we need scavenged parts and the like. And that's what we're doing right now. Gathering like lots of this debris will help us immensely in the not too long run. And here we have our first wolf. Now, we could fight in turn-based mode. Let's first proceed with doing that. We'll actually go out of turn-based mode and approach this wolf. And then when it gets close, we go in turn-based mode. And we can just do that, yeah. But honestly, for the easy early part, turn-based mode is not that handy. So we'll go to normal and just start stabbing. There we go. That was a hard stab since it died pretty much straight away. We all do hit like a truck when we do hit. So that is nice. Ah, here we have a boar. Yeah, and I picked the rapier because it has a very high attack speed. And with the amount of times that we miss... Oh! We need that stuff. So plants is not so much debris, but if we put some stuff in the heating things, we might need it. Now, here we have one of the planes that crashed, that dumped into our engine. Now, the funny thing is, we can actually have access to dumb dialogue if we get drunk enough. Yeah, so Ogor, let's get to drinking with Ogor. We do need one more bottle of wine though, but that should be around here. We shouldn't need wine for too long, so it's fine with us drinking that. I'm pretty sure there should be a bottle of wine here somewhere.
Where's me wine? I need wine! Hello, doggy! Oh, doggy!
That's not wine. I'm pretty sure I saw a bottle around here somewhere. Let's go look for a bottle of wine. To get, to talk like a, to get stupid drunk. Yes, the best kind. Ah, there it is. Glorious wine. So, we put that into our hotbar right here. Oop. I do still struggle a little bit with this interface. It isn't the best interface. Even the developers admitted that this is not a great interface. Right, so right now we have an intelligence of 8, so we're average intelligence. One bottle of wine later, we're pretty goddamn low intelligence, but not enough to be absolutely dumb. But now we certainly are with 2 intelligence. And watch this.
What is this? It seems a strange flying device, but much smaller than the blimp. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. I think it's ancient blimp.
isn't that an ogre among the wreckage?
No, Ogor is
Very
here.
unlikely that an ogre would have the
here.
intelligence to fly such a complex device.
I'll give last thing.
Yes, whatever you say, O living one. Oh, this is unbelievable. It seems even fate is not without a sense of humor. Hold on. Do you see the amulet that he's wearing? What's that strange symbol on its face?
No.
Why am I not surprised? Oh well, let's be on our way. And be careful. These wolves are none too
Yeah,
friendly.
we will be taking that amulet. That might come in handy at some point later. But yes, now our intelligence has dropped by, I think it is, if we're at 8, yeah, it's 3 points per bottle of wine. Our perception has dropped by, I think, 1 point for bottles, 2 points for charisma, which I feel is not entirely true. Some people get quite more charismatic as they get drunk. Our dexterity has dropped by 1 per bottle. Our constitution increased by 1 per bottle, and our strength has also increased by 1. So it is not a fair trade-off. But hey, it works. Now we will have to probably, because right now we will be fighting pretty poorly. So we don't go into this cave here yet, because there is a fight waiting us in this cave. And I don't want to be stupid missing every hit because I'm too drunk to wield a sword properly. Hello! These are kites. They are kind of like goblins. I hope I didn't scar myself just there. Did I scar myself there? Let's look at our journal to check that out. Injuries. No scars. Very good. Now I do think... Oh yes! This also lowers the intelligence of our quest.
I need to find who owns strange ring silly gnome gave me. I only person get out of Sepia blimp not dead. Funny flying things shoot at blimp, it go boom and fire and everything. Silly darn gnome. God give me fancy ring and say I need to find some boy and give it to him. He's silly. He say he evil stuff coming and he escaped and stuff and then he died. He's silly and dead. After I'm not dead if Sempia blimp crash monk guy rope ran up to me say I impotent religious guy of Panazirian's religion. I rebirth guy living one.
So yes, we'll have some fun with that probably. And yes, as the description says, you were one of those few full-blood ogres employed by one of the gnomish elite. You grew up in the city with access to a certain level of education and grooming way beyond the standards of your average wild ogre. You spend your free time reading books and trying to mimic etiquette of your master and his peers. As our circumstances, your master died at the blimp when you managed to survive. You received +1, yeah. So that is pretty much our background. Yep. So are we sober yet? No, not yet. So time to hit a few.
What is it that you want of me?
No,
Nico, actually, I need you to do something for you.
Yes, of course. What would you like me to do? What
No.
is it that you want of me?
Me ask
What can I answer for you?
What do we do now, Vertigo?
My name is Virgil, idiot, exalted living one, sir. As far as what our next step is, I believe that we should do 2 things. We should try to find the Elder Joachim and then find out who the owner of that ring is.
Okay, bye-bye.
now I was actually going to click on the kite corpse. Oh, this kite actually doesn't have. Normally kites have like very crappy weapons, but they do have weapons. And we could do with maybe some weapons here and there. Oh, and a note. Let's read that note. Put it in our inventory, then read the note. My dearest Jared, I am aboard the Eye of a Zephyr, speeding on my way to see you again. My breath catches when I think that in 2 short weeks I shall be your wife. That is correct, my dear. I am accepting your proposal. I hope thought of me will warm your heart on the long days and nights guarding Vermilion Station from the half-orc looters you mentioned. Love always, Wilhelmina. Question: why is she writing a note while she is on her way to see the husband? Why is that note on her body? Did she expect to send it off by mail while on the Zeppelin? How does that work? There's some questions here that need asking. Oh well, we will be taking the note with us. So I think we... Oh. Ah, it's getting the nightfall, dusk. So better fight everyone who's outside here, actually. Because as the light goes down, it actually does become... I think we're semi-intelligent again. Now I'm interested if our dialogue things change. Yes, so suddenly what we wrote in our thing is much more coherent. So let us go and find... I'll fight these things. Oh.
Are you blind?
Ow!
Oh, gods, I mean, better luck next time.
Now we're nearly level up. As you see these red things going up here, that's actually our experience bar. And the more we hit our enemies, the more experience we gather. That's why a low damage and a low damage fast weapon actually is quite a good investment early on, because every hit gives you more experience. So we are gonna find some... let's go fight this kite. And there we go, level up. Fight this wolf. There we go. Ogre adventure about. So we have 1 point. Right now we're actually going to be investing it in where is it? Yeah, pure ore. That's gonna be of use fairly soon. Currently not right now, as I don't think... Yeah, we do have steel now, which is handy, which is part of what we need. Because, yes, basically for technology you can get schematics that you learn. Now we've learned the schematics for pure ore. Smelting techniques have improved so vastly in the last century that it's possible to create an ore so pure that use of any other would be a travesty and a disgrace to the smithy discipline. Such are the properties of pure ore, an amalgam of iron and steel. It allows both increased strength and lightness. Now, if we had like iron ore, we could make that, but right now we only have steel. Oh, I forgot this body was here. Thank you for the money, elven body friend. You're not my friend, you're body. Anyways, next time we will explore that cave out there and get out of this crash site, see what the world has to offer, and go meet Elder Joachim, which seems to be our first quest here. So, till the next episode, I hope you enjoy.
And Ogre says bye.